Something troubling has been happening in the K-drama community lately, and it's really important to talk about it seriously. Ever since Bon Appétit, Your Majesty exploded on Netflix and made Lee Chae-min one of the breakout stars of 2025, there has been a wave of negativity not directed at his acting or performance, but at his girlfriend, Ryu Da-in. Watching this unfold is frustrating, heartbreaking, and honestly, it makes you stop and ask, what is wrong with people sometimes? For those who might not know, Lee Chae-min and Ryu Da-in met on the set of Crash Course in Romance back in 2023. They played high school students, had that sweet on-screen chemistry, liked each other, and eventually started dating. By March 2024, both of their agencies confirmed it officially, saying they were getting to know each other with good feelings. Fans were supportive at first. The relationship was wholesome and refreshing. They shared matching birthday cakes, couple rings, and little glimpses of joy that felt honest and normal. It was rare in K-entertainment, and people genuinely loved seeing their authenticity. But after Bon Appétit, Your Majesty, things shifted dramatically. The show became a global hit, Lee Chae-min's fame skyrocketed, and a new wave of fans arrived who had no knowledge of the couple's history. Some fans started shipping him with co-star Yoona, which is normal in fandom culture, but for a subset, it went far beyond harmless fun. Suddenly, Ryu Da-in became a target. The hate has been relentless. Instagram, X, forums like The Coup and Instas, it's everywhere. Ryu Da-in's posts, even simple life updates, were buried under thousands of comments like, "You're not good enough for him," or "Break up so he can date Yoona," along with far worse personal attacks and body shaming. Entire threads questioned her intentions, calling her attention-seeking or claiming she was hurting his career. And the scary thing is, this isn't just a small issue. It's a large, persistent, and vocal section of fans who think they can control someone else's personal life. It's easy to underestimate how damaging this can be. Even in channels discussing them respectfully, hateful comments pop up targeting Ryu Da-in's looks, her personality, and even the simplest couple gestures. In fact, in my previous videos covering their relationship, such comments appeared and were so cruel that they had to be deleted before publication. Seeing such behavior is infuriating, and it's even more unbelievable when you realize just how gorgeous she is. There's no reason anyone should attack her for being herself. This is a stark reminder that jealousy and entitlement sometimes masquerade as fandom, and it's toxic on every level. It's hard not to feel protective over this. The thought that this negativity could impact their mental health or their relationship is genuinely worrying. If this kind of hate spirals, it could be very damaging. Both Lee Chae-min and Ryu Da-in deserve to stay strong, to navigate this together, and to come out of it even stronger. Watching these attacks unfold, seeing the entitlement and delusion in some fans, it's exhausting. People act as if they have the right to dictate someone else's love life. That's not fandom. It's obsession, and it's dehumanizing. Seeing such behavior really emphasizes how unfair and unnecessary this all is. I really don't want this situation to have any kind of negative impact on them, because if it does, it's going to be very bad. I genuinely want them to stay strong, to stand together, and come out of this even stronger. They seem like such grounded, kind people, and they don't deserve to be dragged into all this nonsense. And my God, you guys, the delusion some of these haters live in is unbelievable. The entitlement, obsession, and sheer disrespect, it's mind-blowing. How miserable do you have to be to attack someone else's life just because they're dating your favorite actor? I don't understand it. Thankfully, there's another side. Ryu Da-in has handled this with quiet dignity. She hasn't directly addressed the hate, but on October 4th, she shared a subtle Instagram post wearing her couple ring, a gentle way of showing, "We're fine, we're together, we're okay." Lee Chae-min has been equally admirable. Just a few days prior, on October 3rd, they were spotted on a date in Gwangju. He was literally frying pancakes for her at a restaurant, smiling, signing autographs, just being a supportive and present boyfriend. In interviews, he has mentioned that the relationship keeps him grounded, gives him drive, and helps him stay focused on his work. That kind of stability, kindness, and care, is exactly what a healthy relationship looks like, and it's something worth protecting. Fans and the community have responded positively too. Longtime supporters have spoken up, reminding others that the couple has been together long before Lee Chae-min's rise to fame, with comments like, "They were together before his big break, respect that," or "Hope they continue to date beautifully." Some fans even affectionately call him the Green Forest boyfriend, representing calmness, steadiness, and support, which perfectly reflects how he conducts himself. Media outlets like Koreaboo and KBI Zoom have also highlighted the toxicity of this hate wave and emphasized the importance of respecting boundaries and treating celebrity relationships like human relationships. This situation is part of a broader issue in K-entertainment. Female partners or girlfriends often bear the brunt of fandom entitlement when a male actor rises in popularity. This is not new. It's happened repeatedly over the years. But it's 2025, and fans should have evolved past this. Shipping characters, enjoying edits, celebrating on-screen chemistry, all of that is fine. But when admiration turns into harassment, it's no longer fandom. It's obsession, and it's harmful. It's even more frustrating when you notice the hypocrisy. Most of the time, these same fans are quick to raise their voices when someone takes extreme decisions, like cases involving suicide or serious abuse, urging people to be kind, to respect others, and to intervene. Yet when it comes to situations like this, where real people are being attacked daily for loving someone, these fans become silent or even complicit. The loudest voices should be standing up for kindness consistently, but right now, they're the loudest in spreading hate instead of defending respect. Hate is loud, but love deserves to be louder. Lee Chae-min and Ryu Da-in deserve to live peacefully, to love openly, and to be celebrated for their honesty and talent. Their relationship shouldn't be a reason for judgment or harassment. At the end of the day, this is about respect, boundaries, and kindness. Fans can enjoy the work of their favorite actors, but they cannot control who they love or who they choose to be with. Ryu Da-in and Lee Chae-min are simply living authentically, and they deserve happiness without harassment. Hate should never overshadow love, and empathy should always guide how fans interact with public figures. Supporting them doesn't mean obsessing or invading their space. It means celebrating their work, defending them from harassment, and letting them live without fear. Love shouldn't be punished, and kindness should always outweigh entitlement. Because if we truly love K-dramas and the people who bring them to life, that love should never turn into hate.